I'll show you a quick and humane way to kill a beautiful crab. Get a screwdriver, lift up its flap, you see its bum hole there? If you push in the bum hole, this will kill the crab in seconds. Go in there and push up behind its head, wiggle left and right. Crab's dead. Look, instant. It's grim, but at least it's not dying slowly in boiling water. It's just moving slightly, but that crab is dead. He's gone. Also doing that, the legs don't fall off when it goes into boiling water, so if you're trying to keep the crab whole, you don't end up with loads of crabs. I did this one just before, like literally just before I did that one. And it's gone. So, my water's been boiling for a few minutes, salted water. Make sure your pot's big enough. If some legs fall off now, it won't really matter for me, but if I was trying to present that, keep it as whole as possible for people, I'd give that a few minutes to absolutely make sure that this was all limp. The crabs don't have to go completely underwater. The steam will cook them. And I'll put my timer on for 20 minutes is more than enough. More than enough, remembering that water's not boiling now because I just did it. So that was 20 minutes. If you didn't fancy stabbing them like I did to kill them, you can put them in the freezer for probably half hour and they'll die slowly by freezing, because it is a bit grim stabbing them, but it's quick. See, the legs stayed on generally, so I'll just let those cool for half hour. All this white stuff here, that's just blood. See it all there? If you're wondering why that's there now. But I'll let them cool for half an hour, and then I'll show you how to pick them. Tidy up all this mess. This is the bit that my sister wanted to know what you can and can't eat. So if you can see this, let me get that angled down a bit. So to open it, point it away from you. Your hands on top of the shell and push the body out of the shell. Yep. I'll just get these dead man's fingers out of here. They sometimes stay on the body, but sometimes come off. So these are the bits you want to get rid of. While I've got the shell there, if you push the mouth part down and slowly wiggle it out, see how you get all the mouth part and all the membrane and tough bits there, that's gone. You can get the lining of the shell out. All this brown stuff is new shell, you can eat that. You sometimes see, no, it's not in there, it's okay, come out with the mouthpiece. Get the lining out. Yeah, have a little feel, see if there's anything. That's the bit I was looking for. See these, they come off the mouth. But when you're sorting that out, picking it, you'd see them anyway. They're as hard as bone. So anyway, that brown meat you can eat. You can eat it on its own, or you can mix it in. That's the stuff that they brought in a lot of, like Shipman's crab paste. It's strong crab flavour, but it looks minging, but it's actually nice. It's quite strong. If you want pure white meat, you just get it out of the crab. So then what I do next, pick off the fingers, the lungs, like that. Another one. And then you see this part of the mouth that's joined to the body. Pull that off. And this side. See the lungs and all of its filter system will come off. Yeah. And then what I do, flip it over, get hold of the protection from its bum and penis and everything. If you pull that out, wiggle it slowly, and see its poo shoot, the last bit. You can get that out afterwards. That one's empty, it looks dark, there's a little bit in it, but you will get that out when you get in there. It normally pulls that tube out there, you see. So there's one more lung there. That's about it. Now what to do, how I do it is, if you snap the legs backwards, you get this knuckle off. Means you can get into there easier. One at a time coming backwards. You see the ones that come off when I was cooking, or if they'd come off when it was alive. If you get the back of a small teaspoon, or this crab picker I've got, snap them off backwards. It allows you to get to that meat easier. There's the claw one. Off backwards. Again. Backwards. Get it right at the base to bring it back. If it snaps, when you're pulling the claw back, it'll end up like that. Still get that off. There, you see all the meat that's still hanging on here. Now you're left with the body. I find the easiest way to pick this is to get a knife and oh, yes, all over my wife's floor. Beautiful. I can't do anything without making a mess. And then you can pick all of these, go all the way through to the other side. So you better get all of that out, pick it with your crab picker, both sides. Look at all the meat. I'll show you. I'll clean this one and I'll show you picking it bit by bit. So that's one I just did, ready to go. I'll show you in real time the second one. Oh. Ready to pick. Okay. Right, here we go. Getting in bit by bit in all those little holes. Tricky bit now. My mallet's at work. Back into the night. Come on. It's going to make me hurt it. Go. Yeah, something about there.
you cry, you have to live, or else you die. You have to laugh, or else you cry.